On this episode of Staying Fearless with Joseph McMahon, we'll be hiking Palo Duro Canyon, which is the second biggest canyon in the United States. That all being said, I hope you like, subscribe, and enjoyed the video, but as always, stay fearless. Hey there! Welcome to Staying Fearless with your host, Joseph McMahon, where we have courage, take risks, and tackle our fears head on. Now, we grow most in life when we get out of our comfort zone, and that's what this channel is all about. So like, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay fearless.
Staying Fearless with your host, Joseph McMahon. Today, you are in for an absolute treat. As you can see by the thumbnail, we are here at Palo Duro Canyon, the second biggest canyon here in America. And honestly, this has been on one of my bucket lists for a long time. We are trying out the Lighthouse Trail, and dude, I mean, just look at this place. This is amazing. Am I even in Texas? I don't know. The clay looks amazing. Everything looks good. We got the mountains in the background. It is a cool 55 degrees out. And you know what? I feel like I'm on Mars, baby. Let's go ahead and get started on this trail. So this is a whopping 5.5 mile round trip. And right now it is actually about 10:30. And it is amazing out here. Now I'm gonna shut up and y'all can actually see the vibes out here.
Oh yeah, Joseph McMahon back at it again with another video. Guys, well, first of all, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Not only that, I went ahead and came to Palo Duro Canyon because if you are from Texas, then you know how much the Lighthouse Trail is so popular here. Now, I've never been, but I wanted to see firsthand, is this trail worth it? Is this something that is pretty good overall? And is it worth the hype or not? So we had to come out here, travel, and see the panhandle firsthand now, baby.
So I did say that I want this video to be informational. So if you can see, this is the trail that I've been walking on. But what is insane is that there's also a trail this way. There's also where people are walking down there, but that looks more of a riverbed. And then more trails this way. I'll input a clip right here where about 6 people were riding their bikes right now, and that's freaking amazing. But as you can see, yeah, there's a lot of different trails out here. I think it's because whenever you're riding your bike or whenever you're horseback riding or the rangers came out here, that's why the tracks are out here. There's just a lot of different ways to get out here. That being said, there's a lot of different trails. And if you kind of don't know where you're going or this is your first time out here, is the trail hard? I wouldn't say so. I guess, look, now that we've come down, you can kind of see the riverbed. It is, dude, I think beauty is an understatement for what it looks out here. But is it a hard trail? It's really not the hardest. I got freaking Air Maxes on. I forgot my hiking boots. And it's not that hard. It's not that hard out here. And you got to remember, since it's clay and since it was a little bit wet, it just feels like cushion the whole time. It feels amazing. But I feel like it's so easy to get lost out here too. And that's also why I have the camel bag. If I need water, I got it, baby.
So just a heads up, if you go to Palo Duro Canyon, especially on this trail, I think there's about 40 different ways to get to the top. And this is just informational because a lot of the trails that I've gone to around United States always has an arrow pointing on what trail it is. But since so many people ride bikes and so many people walk, there's no telling. You kind of just have a concept of where the lighthouse is and just hopefully finding your way for 2.5 miles there and then coming the same way back. If you're wondering, yes guys, that's a freaking turkey. Not at the Lighthouse Trail, but it's actually at my house. Long story, was playing in another video.
I think this is a washway. Try the other way. So it seems, truthfully, they're making you work, bro. First of all, and second of all, I really thought that this was gonna be an easy trail. It turns out, like anything in life, whenever you're closest to achieving, it gets the hardest, bro. I know I want to go to that lighthouse. That was the whole thing about this journey, about coming out here. So that's what I'm gonna do.
So I told you guys I would let y'all know how hard the trail really is, and honestly the last about 5 to 7 minutes was pretty hard. Just going up this type of climate the whole time really puts a wear on your body, but it's freaking gorgeous, bro. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Would I go again? Absolutely not. But is it something that you should see once in your life? Absolutely, baby.
Stretch.
If you told me I was on Mars right now, I'd absolutely believe it. I see a little bit of red, I see a little bit of white. Sometimes I could be colorblind, but I think it's because I got that absolute dog in me. And so yeah, I'm just trying to see the views as we speak. Oh yeah, Fearless fam, we did it. We made it to the top. We hiked the second biggest canyon in the United States through rocks, through riverbeds, and everything in between.
We did it.
Oh yeah, did we now? Yes, we did, baby. This is what I'm talking about. The only bad thing is you gotta walk all the way back after you just made it to the top. But we'll talk about that another time. Let's enjoy the views from right now.
Man, so we made it on top of the light trail. And honestly, you could have watched this video for the light trail. But realistically, I hope that you got out of this video a Palo Duro. And I've lived in Texas almost for 26 years now, my whole life. And I realized that a lot of times we have so many things in our life that we can change in terms of living a different life and experiencing new experiences. But you gotta let yourself want to change and want to experience new experiences, right? This is the second biggest canyon, maybe in the world, for sure in the United States. And yeah, things are gonna be difficult. It's gonna be hard to conquer some things in life, but you gotta realize, are you gonna turn around or are you gonna do with the things that you said that you were going to do? And I think I'm in that frame in life. And maybe you're in that chapter too. Things can be different. You can live a different life, a completely different life than what you're living right now, just even living where you live at. And I think first-handedly, I just showed that today, that I've never experienced something like this, and I went ahead and just experienced something that truthfully I'll probably never forget. If you get any value from this video, just remember that, yeah, things are awesome whenever you plan, but things are even more awesome whenever you just get up and do it, because expectations and planning only get you so far, but whenever you start accomplishing and actually doing and climbing the clay mountain, when everything is slippery, and even recording because you've been wanting to record for a long time, you just got to do it. And whatever that may look like in your life, just do it. I'm Just McMahon. I started staying fearless because it's easy to be fearless for one day, but it's hard to be fearless for a lifetime. And that's what I try to do each and every day. And we do that and accomplish that by getting out of our comfort zone. Whenever you get on top of the mountains, you realize that there are so many more mountains to climb. If you want to, like, subscribe, let us know what maybe your journey is going to look like, and maybe what you're trying to accomplish. Maybe you just get up in your car and you leave and you go towards something that is near you and by you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. But y'all know how we always end the video, guys. As always, stay fearless.
Boys, shut up and get some chapstick. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. You're really gonna like this video up next. But before I go, y'all know what we say, baby. Like, subscribe, and as always, stay fearless. We're out.